Hello, everyone. Welcome to this sort of FRI mini special. I appreciate that we haven't been posting the content as regularly as we have been, but the lads have been having a well-deserved summer off. And I hope you've been enjoying the summer specials we've been putting on in the meantime. Anyway, it is game day. World Cup, England, Norway. It is Wonderwall versus Vikings row. I've asked the guys to just send me a couple of little videos of their predictions, which I'll share with you in a moment. For me, I'm worried, I'm nervous, but I'm equally confident. I think we have it in us to win this game. I don't think it will be easy in the slightest. It's so bloody hot here as well, man. I've got such a sweat on. Obviously, they have Haaland, but they have other quality players as well. The yellow card situation worries me. The injury situation worries me. But then I think, hey, we've got Anthony Gordon on top form. We've got the wall, the great wall of Dan Burn if needed, and Jed Spence proving a point, and arguably player of the tournament in Jude Bellingham. This has all the makings of a game that could go all the way to extra time and penalties. Of course it does. But I'm going to confidently say, come around midnight our time, England will have qualified with a 3-1 win. What do the other guys think? Should we find out?
I feel that'll be 2-1 England. Come on.
Arch confidently saying 2-1 England. How about Ned?
I believe in the England game, it will be Norway scoring the first goal in the first half. England will, against the run of play as well. And I think England will come good in the second and we will win 2-1. And I think Jude will get the first. I think Kane will get the second. And of course, Haaland scores for Norway. And England progress through to the next round. Come on, England! Come on!
Come on, England, indeed. I think it's Kieran up next.
A very, very nervy game. It's going to be cagey. Neither side will want to show their hand too early, but we've proven we can do it as well. But we've got a big target on our back because we're England and because of that result against Mexico. But our confidence is sky high. But Norway's will equally be a sky high because beating Brazil for them is like how that win at the Azteca felt for us. And we have Nordic teams that do a clap or a rowy type thing. It always puts the fear into me. Dark days indeed. But I think it's going to end up in a draw. I think it's going to be 1-1 at the end of extra time. We haven't had extra time yet. And I think this is the game that goes to it. Not necessarily a bad thing, not a good thing either. I'd much rather a nice, easy 2-0. I think it's going to go to extra time, so I think it's going to be 1-1. And then at the end of extra time, I think it's going to be 1-1 as well. And then penalties, well, who can predict that?
Kieran, I do not like that prediction at all. My blood pressure, my nerves cannot take penalties. Let's see if good old Uncle Nick is a bit more confident.
Sir Okus here with my England flag in the background, giving you a prediction for Saturday night. Right, let's see what that is. I predict an England victory, as man for man, England are the better side. The only one who would come close to being a contest is Kane versus Haaland. Not much to choose between them. Different type of players, but both superb goal scorers. Unfortunately, I don't have 3 lions to show you, but I have got some kings of the jungle. I've got my elephant mascot and my rhino. So hopefully they will be my spur on while I'm watching the game and see England progress to the semis. Cheers. Have a good night.
Thank you, Nick. And I think with you sat next to them, we can definitely say that there are 3, if not lions, then absolute legendary beasts. That's for sure. Next up, and I smile as I do this because, bless him, he recorded this in the car, which means there is a syncing issue between his mic and the camera. I told him it was fine so that he didn't record it again so that I could share this version. Next up, you get to enjoy Woody.
And good morning, whenever you're watching this strange little podcast special that our master of all podcasts has asked his faithful panelists to send through a video on our thoughts for tomorrow's game. He's asked us to keep it under a minute. Am I going to keep it under a minute? Of course I'm not. I'm on 26 seconds already, and I've not even started talking about that. And talking of which, I've got a little bit of a weird hairstyle going on today. If you can hear the air conditioning, I've run into the car because I'm about to go out before I do this recording, and I thought I might as well record it in my nice, cool, air-conditioned car. So here we go. Tomorrow morning, I'm out to Prestbury Phantoms. We start our pre-season programme in the Girls' Academy. I'm only joking. Right, so tomorrow, Norway, England. Norway have a lot of threats, I believe. I think obviously the cop-out ones are Haaland and Odegaard. They are the obvious ones. I do believe that the combination of Bellingham and Kane is slightly stronger, so I do think we have the one-up on that. However, one thing that I am concerned about is, for me, one of the silent assassin keepers of the tournament in terms of Nyland for Norway. Not only has he performed relatively well in goal, he also has quite a killer distribution on him and is quite willing to vary up his play, especially his build-up play. So when we're looking at if he doesn't go short, he's going to try and pick out that right winger, which I believe his name is Soloff. He's quite a tall lad. Now we need O'Reilly to be on his defensive game in order to counteract that. If he manages that, fantastic. I feel that we will be relatively comfortable. It's an opportunity tomorrow for us to really show possibly why our Premier League established elite players are who they are, and hopefully put a good plinth out for the Premier League and maybe even La Liga in some cases, and Bundesliga, with the mixture of elite league players we have, to put them on that pedestal. So a good chance for Rice, good chance for Saka, good chance for Gordon to really step up. Obviously we're looking on Gordon to kind of maximise the two previous performances, which in my opinion were very strong. So hopefully we see the best of him, and then we'll create something special. What do I think? I think we're going to be slightly too strong for Norway. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet because obviously they have got Haaland. It can't be understated, and he will definitely score. But I do think we'll be too much going forward for them at the end of the day. Brazil weren't particularly impressive, and they haven't been impressive for a while now. So I'm going to go England 3, Norway 2.
3-2 win predicted. Again, that'll be a potentially nerve-jangling one depending on the order of the goals. But again, a shout out for Gordon. We do have some more fools, however, waiting to have their say. Shall we get another one on?
Easy Fools, how's it going? And friends of Fools watching. Yeah, big game tomorrow for the England. It's going to be tough. Can't take anything for granted. I think this is going to be a bit of a fast and furious game. And I think it's the battle of the two strikers, Haaland versus Kane. But I think Dan Burn, because of injuries and suspensions, will play for England. And I think that is a blessing in disguise, as he's got a fantastic record at Newcastle against Haaland. He's physical and can compete with him in the air. It's very important that England cut out the crosses. If England can manage that, which I think they can do, and ultimately I think our team is better than their team, I think England will create more chances and score more goals. Though I think it will be quite close. I think there will be some scares. I think there will be a lot of doubts. And I think I think this Norwegian team is the best Norwegian team that I've ever seen. But if you're going to push me for prediction, I'm going England 3, Norway 1. England to be 1 up at half time, go 2-0 up, and then Norway's put it 1 back, and then England win it within the last 5 minutes with a breakaway goal. Yeah, that's my prediction. 3-1 England, and we march on to the semi-finals. Cheers.
if there were Leeds fans amongst us, they might even say we would be marching on together. Shall we find out what else the Fools have had to say about this? Who's up next?
1-0 England. Come on.
Barry, a man of few words, but equal confidence to a lot of the panelists. But we're not done there. No, we still have a couple more.
All right, guys.
Who's this stranger?
A couple of beers in the beer garden. Surprise, surprise, it's Friday and the sun's out. Got a vodka. So, tomorrow England game. What are we thinking? It's coming home still? I think it is. So, I think we're going to win 2-1. I'll go Kane score first. Haaland to equalise. And then the boy, the man, Bellingham 2-1. We're going to win 2-1. It's still coming home. All right? Believe. Let's go. 3 lines on shirt. Vodka time.
Believe, let's go, says Gary. A lot of hope being pinned on Bellingham and Kane, quite rightly so. I did say who my goal scorer as well. I fancy even Gordon or Saka to get one of the 3 that I've predicted. You never know, should he feature, maybe Big Dan Burn gets a headed goal, Harry Maguire-esque as well. It'd be nice to, although we have these 2 absolute world-class talents, it'd be nice for a few more players to chip in at some point. We still have 2 more Fools waiting to have their say.
Yay!
Good evening from the sunny Isle of Wight. Me and Fia are away on a nice weekend break. And we're just doing a little video to give you our predictions for the England game tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes.
England versus Norway. I think it's going to be a convincing win. I think it's going to be a tough game at times and may have to take a bit of time to get the first goal. But I think we will break them down, and I think we will win 3-1 to the Lions.
Another 3-1.
To the 3 Lions. Theo, what do you think the score's going to be?
I think it's going to be a really good game because they're a good team and they've got some quality players. So 4-3, the 3 Lions.
4-3 to the 3 Lions for Theo. Either way, let's hope they're in the semi-finals for the next one, eh?
Yes.
Massive game. Have a great weekend, everyone. Up the 3 Lions.
Come on, England.
Come on. Come on, England.
Again, I'm not sure how my nerves would take with a 4-3, but at least it's another win. We'll certainly take it in the end, however we get there. We have one more video to share with you for the predictions. Let me just load that one up.
My prediction for England versus Norway tomorrow is an England win, but I don't think it will be straightforward. Norway have been one of the stories of the tournament so far, and with Erling Haaland in the form he's in, England simply can't afford to switch off for a second. We all know Haaland's capable of turning a game on its head from a single chance. That said, I think England have more quality across the pitch. Harry Kane continues to deliver. Jude Bellingham looks capable of controlling the midfield. And we've shown that we can grind out results even when we're not at our best. So key battle for me is our ability to limit the service into Haaland while keeping control of the midfield. If we do that, I think our quality will eventually tell. I'm expecting a tight game, plenty of tension, and maybe a nervy spell or 2. But my prediction is England 2, Norway 1, with Kane and Bellingham making the difference and England booking their place in the semi-finals. Come on, England, it's coming home.
I refuse to say those words just yet. We've been stung one too many times, but I think if we get through this, yes, the challenges ahead of us are difficult, but I will be a lot more confident that we can deal with that. Let's hope that Mexico was the start of something special. Let us know wherever you've watched this video, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever. Let us know in the comments your predictions. Where will you be watching? Are you going out? Are you like me? Are you staying in? I will be pacing this room for the best part of 2 hours, I'm sure. And we are back on Monday, 9 p.m. We are going with episode 2 of the Millionaire series. Hannah is coming on, and she is bringing a friend of hers, a teammate of hers, and a dear friend of FRI as well to be her teammate. Can they score higher than Maddie and Dan did? All will be revealed Monday night from 9 o'clock. Until then, good night.